Alright, I'm going to show you something important here that I learned when I first started using the KISS flight controller, and I've also got KISS 24 amp ESCs on here on this Mixuko. It's about setting radio endpoints, alright? I've already got mine set up. I'm going to show you how important that is, on why it matters. See, I've got this Mixuko plugged in right now. You can see here. I've got it connected. Now, notice that the min throttle is set at 1050. That's basically when you arm up what it's going to output to the motors. Max throttle is 2000. Minimum is 1000. And mid command, being in the middle, is 1500. Alright? Alright, so let's see here. See, I got this set to receiver, Spectrum Satellite DSMX. I'm going to go into the data output section. Alright? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on. It should already be set at this model, but let's make sure here. El Diablo, alright, that's why I named it, because it's red. Alright? Now, as I move, you can hear my throttle moving up and down. You can see that the minimum is set at 1000, so when I'm all the way down and all the way up, it's at 2000. Alright? So, notice the same thing for yaw, pitch, and roll. Okay, so how do you change that in your radio to match? All right, because it probably won't be right off the bat. Go into servo setup, and you're going to change your travel. Okay, notice you can see it in real time in the radio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to throttle, and say that for some reason the bottom part of it, say that this all the way down, it's showing 1051. Alright, you're going to have problems arming this thing. It's not going to arm if the minimum throttle does not match the 1000. Alright, so it's just a safety thing. Alright, so see right there, my throttle's all the way down, it's showing 1051. Alright, so what you got to do is go to the left one, which right now I changed obviously, is to 86%. And as I'm changing that, you can see that number moving down. I like to go till it hits 1000 and then one more just to be safe. Okay, especially on the throttle, it's important so it arms right. Alright? Because you'll go to launch and something will get mixed up and it'll be just a little tiny bit off and it won't arm. Then you'll be stuck and you'll lose the heat. It's happened to me. Alright? So I got that set at 100. So I'm going to go back to list, back to main. And as you can see, I'm at 1000 on the throttle, 2000 up there. You can do the same for the high and the low, and you can do that for all channels. Alright? So, after you bind your radio using a Spectrum DSMX or DSM2, you want to make sure you set your endpoints. Alright? Pretty important. Save you a lot of hassle